Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do, what it do? Another late night drive for me. Going to work. Hopefully everybody has had a good weekend so far. Just giving a day of this video. Now, I've talked about this idea of male shaming language with a few people back in the day. You know, we talked about male shaming language. So, I think for me, because I brought it up with Black Ram 313. We was talking about it in a live stream that we did together about male shaming language. It's similar to female shaming language, but with male shaming language, it's a little bit different. I can't really break down a difference between female shaming language versus male shaming language. So I think a lot of people got an idea of what female shaming language is. I don't really have to give y'all my perspective, but if one day I do, I just do. We'll see. But I can definitely give you my idea of male shaming language. So really, it's just a matter of ego versus intellect. So yes, the male shaming language is one's ego versus one's intellect. You know, that's what it really is. You know, the person with the ego is the one that has the shaming language. Of course, they'll accuse the person with the intellect of having ego too. But in essence, I guess with all that said, this can be simply spoken about in regards to male shaming language is actually similar to female shaming language in the regard of not really accepting another man's intellect, not willing to accept his wisdom, you know. But with a lot of guys, more or less, there's a lot of reasons why you'll get a guy having male shaming language. There's a lot of different words that some guys use for male shaming language. Like, for example, be a man. You know, they'll say that. You'll have some guys use similar words like some of these females in regards to saying, they'll tell you to man up, even though there might be a very illogical reason as to why they would say these things, you know. But you'll get some guys out there that'll try to feed into the female narrative because they don't know what a real woman is like, but nevertheless, to them, they'll just have their idea of what they think, you know, you should be doing around what they call a woman, okay? But yeah, a lot of times it's just a guy that's not willing to listen to what you have to say, even though what you have to say is very logical, it's very intellectual. So yes, that's another aspect of male shaming language. Male shaming language definitely is emotional. It's not logical at all. So a lot of the ego comes from all of this over emotion that male may have at that particular time. Just some food for thought, but going to keep this one short. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section below. Signing out.